Elton in the studio with me. Charlie, what a pleasure to have. I mean, I know it's been a long drive, but you live in Nashville now.
Live in Nashville, yeah.
You know what I think would be an absolute treat? I mean, this is more of an unplugged type of situation,
Yeah.
but I would just love to come to Nashville and see you and the Swamp Gang Review Band play. I bet that would be just Alabama Stars. The song is actually doing really well for you, isn't it?
Yeah, on the New Music Weekly Country chart, it's number 20. I made the top 20 in 15 weeks. And Bill Wentz is handling the promotion, and Mr. Bill says that's very good.
Well, congratulations.
And then on the Indie World chart, which you can Google all this stuff if anybody's interested, it's number 36.
Well, that's great. I want to do the song off your album. How's that?
That's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the studio with me, Mr. Charlie Wood, Jason Helton as well, part of the Swamp Gang Review Band. And we're going to go to their CD live, Keeping It Real. And this is Alabama Stars. Show till 7 here at Q Country. We're 104.9 FM or WTNQ. That is an ultimate compliment. And just, it's hard to put into words, but personally, I play a lot of music, but you have a groove right there, and you have a sound, and I'm glad that and proud to say you're on my show, and we can put it out to people in Michigan and Nashville and Monroe and everywhere else listening today. And that's tremendous. Charlie, thank you for stopping in. I mean, you guys are so talented. It thrills me. There you go. Now, you know, your wife's standing back here. Is that thing working?
Oh, yeah, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, this ain't no schlump gig right here now. We got video going.
Video of, that we did way back in May, just about the CD that, you know, just tells a whole lot, about 6-7 minutes, just tells a lot about me and the CD. A lot of stuff you already know now that we're talking about.
You know what amazed me, though? Tell the story about Joe, and like when you were
Joe Stampley.
Yeah, and when you wrote the letter to Joe and
what
his daddy said to him, that kind of
that cool dude. First I have to go back to that sound. You know, everybody will know how I got my sound. Joe Stampley is one of the people, vocalists. That everybody knows him as a country artist, but see, I remember his days with the Uniques. This guy was a phenomenal singer. At any style,
he can. Gentlemen in the studio with me, Mr. Charlie Wood and Jason Helton picking the guitar today. You guys want to pick a song?
Yeah, we did that Country Rebel Outlaw thing. If I can remember all the words, it's live.
What a pleasure. Mr. Charlie Wood.
I'm just no rider boy, red on country and southern rock. Bought a little skillet and Johnny Cash is blow. Like my music ride raw, just like an old country rebel outlaw. You know, I love the Allman Brothers, Skinner, Charlie Daniels, all those groups. You know?
Oh man, and I play every one of those.
Back in Louisiana, back in Nashville. Yeah.
I didn't know. I never thought this show could get that national.
It's crashing the system.
It's crashing the system.
Yeah, that's the technical term. Yeah.
Oh man,
Not here today. But got a guy by the name of Phil Redmond, just a heck of a keyboard player and harmonica player. Started his career way back in the 70s when he was like 20, 21 years old with Billy Craddock. He played with everybody you can imagine. His last gig was with Craig Morgan for like 4 years, and then he went out on the road with a few other people. And I always tell him now, he's stuck with me. But he says he loves it because he's playing a lot of music he never got to play. And then I got Richard Carter on drums, which was Jack Pearson's drummer for about 4 years. And he also had a run with Shelby Lynn. He's a tremendous drummer. I mean, a groove dog like you wouldn't believe. Makes my bass playing so easy. And then my man over here, Jason Helton, a tremendous guitar player in his own right. You know, anybody that can pick up a record and play Jack's touch and feel the way he plays it, and he gets better and better every time. I'm so proud of this guy. You know, plus he's a heck of a chauffeur.
He's right, AJ. And they'll give you these little things on the. See, yours don't have it, but some of them suggested cuts. You know, you listen to them, those are all right, but you know, I always find 7 or 8 songs on the CD beside the suggested cuts that I actually want to play, and every song on this CD will get rotated off this show.
Oh man,
you know,
yeah.
I mean, I played Country Rebel Outlaw quite a bit because sometimes I
You're a rocker. You can play air guitar to it too.
I do.
Yeah.
You know, I can play it. I can play an air stand-up bass, anything.
Yeah.
You know, it's
You want to do Wild Night Calling?
flexible.
Yeah.
This is a great tune, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely my pleasure. In the studio, Mr. Charlie Wood, and playing guitar, Jason Helton.
Friday night, a Wild Night Calling. Always get there at the band, then I'm cranking, got my boots on, yeah, I'm all ready, then I'm tanking. Check it out, the ladies all sexy and grooving. There's a lot of banging, you ain't just styling and moving off on.
The studio with me, and what a great guitar picker, and what a vocal range you have, Charlie. I mean, mercy. I mean, you can hit the high ones, and you can get down with it.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure having you guys in the studio, and we're going to keep you around. Let's see if we can just get this whole CD previewed for everybody today. A single song that you've sung, played, and we played off your CD. It is tremendous music. Everything on this CD, Charlie's written, and I mean, you're a tremendous songwriter.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous vocal talent.
Let me tell you a dude I love. He came on the scene, named Randy Houser.
Oh, Lord,
I hadn't met him. I wish I could. I love his vocals. I love the tune he put out.
Your CD should be played on every country station in the, I mean, you know, major stations in the United States. And I'm proud to say that I have your CD, and I've been playing it for a while, and I'm actually sitting here looking at you. And,
Chuck, I appreciate it. I do. It means the world. To hear it coming from you, been in this business 30 years, I think Charlie Daniels and different people I've read.
Right at the top of the hour, I'm just going to let everybody know that we are Q Country. That's 104.9 FM WTNQ. That is La Follette, Fountain City, Knoxville. Pleasure to have you in the studio with me today.
It's my pleasure, man. I appreciate you having us, you know, and sharing that. I didn't know we actually be done about every song on the CD. That's just too cool.
Well, you know, yeah, we have, and we've got one left, the Honky Tonk Show.
Honky Tonk Show, yeah.
And we'll finish up today with that song.
Yeah, you want to know why I wrote this song?
Please tell me.
Everybody wants to know a story.
There you go.
This song was sitting in a chair, reminiscing about all the chicken wire places, non-chicken wire places that my mom would be ashamed of that I played at, you know, and never wanted to go back, and just all that stuff going through my head. And down in Louisiana, hold down, throw down, you know, party, you know, to the rooster crows. I mean, I tell people in Nashville, he'll tell you on stage with me, I said, you folks don't know how to party. We know how to party in Louisiana. Now watch me and I'll teach y'all how to do it. And we get it going. You know, Louisiana's special. You got all that, you got all those different cultures down there all climbing and crawling around on one another. And it's just, man, you get them together, it's like one big salad bowl. And, woo!
It's just like
it's a wild night calling. I mean, you know. But this song, it's literally, it's things I've seen, you know, the characters in here, you know, the line dancing I talk about. It's just all stuff that I've seen, I just put in the tune. Yeah, honky tonk.
Well, the work week's done and the weekend come. Everybody looking for a little bit of fun. Parking lots filling up with four-wheel drive. Steel ponies coming in on the backside. Pretty mama styling in an old rag top. Here comes the money lord, yeah, in them little compacts. I said, here we go now to a hold down, throw down. Lord have mercy, honky tonk show.